Alright, let me break this down the way I would explain it if we were just talking one-on-one. When I first looked at Substack, I realized it's more than just a place to write. For me, it became a way to actually connect with people directly, without having to fight algorithms, or hope my content gets seen. The way I see it, Substack is a platform where I can write, share ideas, teach, tell stories, and get paid for it, all in one place. I don't need a complicated website. I don't need 10 different tools. It's simple, but it's powerful if you use it right. What really stood out to me is this. I own my audience. When someone subscribes to me on Substack, they're not just following me like on social media, they're joining my email list. That means when I create something, it goes straight to their inbox. I'm not relying on a platform to decide whether or not people see what I put out. Now, let me tell you how I actually use it. First, I can publish content. I can write about things that matter to me, whether that's narcissism, personal growth, AI music, or just real-life experiences. Every time I post, it doesn't just sit there, it gets delivered directly to the people who subscribe to me. Second, I can monetize it. I can offer free content to bring people in, and then I can create premium content for people who want to go deeper. That might be more detailed lessons, exclusive insights, or structured content that feels like a course. Substack handles the payments, so I can focus on creating. I can also do audio, so if I want to talk instead of write, I can upload podcast-style content, and my subscribers can listen to it directly. And if I want, I can make certain episodes available only to paid subscribers. Video works too. I can include videos in my posts, which means I can bring in everything I'm already doing. Talking videos, AI-generated content, and anything I create using tools like Talking Photos, Artisly, or Suno. It all fits together in one place. There's also a community aspect that I like. People can comment on my posts, respond to what I'm saying, and actually engage in a real way. It's not noisy like social media. It's more focused. The people there actually want to be there. Another feature I use is Notes. That's Substack's version of a social feed. I can drop quick thoughts, ideas, or updates without having to create a full post every time. It keeps the conversation going, and here's something important. Substack builds my email list automatically. I don't have to set up separate systems to collect leads, and I can export my list anytime, which means I'm not locked in. From a strategy standpoint, I look at Substack as a funnel. I create free content that brings people in, then I go deeper with more valuable insights, and from there, I can introduce people to my courses, my tools, my music, or anything else I'm building. It becomes a system that builds trust over time. I can even structure my content like a course if I want to. I can release lessons step by step, guide people through a process, and keep it simple without needing a full course platform. What I really like about Substack is this. I'm not chasing an algorithm. I can monetize without extra setup. The people who subscribe are more serious and engaged, and it's simple enough that I can stay consistent. Now, it's not perfect. It doesn't have all the automation you'd get with something like Bear, and it's not a full funnel builder, but that's not really the point. For me, it's a core piece of the system, not the whole system. So the way I use it is as a central hub. It's where my ideas live, it's where I build relationships. And it's where I turn what I know into something valuable for other people. At the end of the day, Substack gives me a way to take my voice, my experiences, and everything I'm creating, and turn it into something people can subscribe to and grow with me over time. So here's what I'd say to you. If you're serious about learning, growing, and getting access to real content that actually helps you, come join me on Substack. Make sure you subscribe to Larry Bland, so you don't miss anything I'm putting out. That's where I'm going deeper, sharing more, and building something real with the people who are locked in. I'll see you there.